Hello everyone, welcome back. I know it has been a while since I've done a video like this. Pretty much this is gonna be about all the stuff that's coming out for Halo Infinite. Even though we already know that Xbox Series X is coming out next month, just in a couple weeks, and pretty much Halo got delayed because they're trying to do their best to release a game that's gonna be near perfection or something that's gonna be better at launch. So pretty much we don't really know when this game is gonna be played, but we're guessing it's gonna be next year. My belief is gonna be next year, like early next year, maybe around March. That's what I believe on. But anyways, I want to go ahead and talk about this right here. Pretty much when you get Monster Energy drink in a can, you get double XP. This started around September, I believe, and pretty much it's gonna end around December 31st, around there. So you still have time to go out there and get your double XP points. Pretty much you can start combining them. I don't really know if there's a limit. I'm pretty sure there might be a limit for that, but I don't know what's the limit number on it. So I don't want to go ahead and confirm something that I'm not sure about. The other ones that's gonna have codes is cookies like Chips Ahoy and Oreos. Those supposed to have, I believe, maybe more weapon skins and maybe emblems that I know of. Not really 100% on that. Another thing I want to go ahead and talk about is pretty much there's a rumor right now going around that is it's about the Halo beta or a new Halo gameplay video that's gonna release around November 9th, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe that video, what they're saying on the rumor is that the video is going to show some new gameplay, way better graphics than what we got from the video from July. And in that video, it's probably going to end with a beta release and maybe even a release date for the game. So yeah, I mean, have you seen all this stuff in my background? Is I'm a huge Halo fan, and all the merchandise for Halo Infinite is already showing up in stores. I got this in Five Below, so if you have a Five Below in your area, go ahead and get your pillows because they're already coming out. I pretty much already got that Warhog. I just got that like a week ago. Those are already showing up at Target, even though they're becoming a little hard to get. But I don't know if that's because they're just starting to come out, or people are already going after them and and getting rushing just to get their collectibles. Those also not the Warhawk, but some of those figures from that line, they also have DLCs. I believe they're gonna have emblems, more emblems, DLCs, skins, and probably like colors for your Spartans. But I'm not 100% on that, so don't quote me on that. Um, Again, I just wanted to go ahead and share that because I'm a huge Halo fan, and it has been a while that that I have felt so excited for a new Halo game. It's just a feeling that I have for this game that I really do feel is gonna be one amazing game, even though the gameplay that they show, I was one of them that was a little disappointed. Don't get me wrong, the game, in my opinion, looks amazing, graphic wise and all that, but it was just something about it that, it's a game that's really supposed to sell this, the most powerful console, which is the Xbox Series X. And I just feel like it wasn't really it. And I believe that's one of the things why they delayed the game, because they probably know that they can do more with that console, and I think that's why they delayed the game, just to kind of push you a little bit more. Even though I don't want people to quote me on that, because I do believe that the game was pretty much very close to finish, or maybe already done, because you got to remember this game was coming out in on November, when the Xbox was coming out. So the game had to be pretty much almost done or done. So I don't really think they can really even do much when it comes to delaying the game, because they're not gonna go ahead and try to try to redo a whole game. So this is probably just little touches that they're gonna do, maybe work a little bit on graphics, but when it comes to gameplay and stuff like that, I don't really think there's nothing much they can do with that. Maybe maybe in the future with DLCs or spin-offs and stuff like that, they can just start keep adding on more to the game. But as of now, I do believe that they're almost done with doing whatever they have to do to release the game. So that's why I believe, personally, I do believe that the game will come out early next year. But again, don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I don't want, I'm not trying to, I'm not confirming anything. I don't work for Microsoft. I don't know anybody that works in Microsoft. So there's nothing from my side that I am confirming. I'm just, I'm just here showing my pretty much how big of a Halo fan I am and been for so many years. Just the way you've seen the little intro from this video is, pretty much how I got to meet Master Chief and Cortana. They're my heroes. I grew up with them. This game goes way back with me. So, it's just happy. It's a very what do you call it? It's a great time to be a Halo fan, in my opinion, knowing that all this Halo merchandise is coming out, new merchandise for Halo. Halo Outpost was just last year. This was one of the best weekends I ever had. I really do. If they do Halo Outpost again, I really do recommend, if you're a Halo fan, to go if you didn't win the first time. Even though Orlando, is where I'm from. In Orlando, it was the first test for it, because it was the very first place that they stopped by. So they had some difficulties with a lot of things there. But then I heard that they learned from that mistake, so they did better in different cities. So I really do believe that a new Halo, Outpost will be they're probably planning another one, maybe. I don't know about next year, because of this whole virus thing that's happening. Probably in 2 more years they'll probably plan something else. Maybe in 2022. That sounds, that looks more like a possibility when it comes to that. And I do believe they're gonna do another one. And if they do it again, I'm pretty sure they're really gonna do it better, than what they did. Even though I had a great time, so I wasn't really angry about anything. I mean, it was just a couple of things that they were just having problems with. But it was their first time too. That's stuff that people need to understand. And I'm pretty sure it's how we all are. Nobody's perfect. We all learn from our mistakes, so we can do better next time. But yeah, let me know what you think about Halo Outpost. I mean, Halo Infinite. I'm over here talking so much about Halo Outpost that I combining the names. But yeah, just let me know what you think about Halo Infinite so far. If you are a Halo fan, how do you feel about it? Are you getting, are you gonna go ahead and get an Xbox Series X when it comes out? I'm planning on it. I haven't had the luck to pre-order one, and I'm also trying to get a PlayStation 5. But it's with this whole virus thing going on, it has been a hot mess of a year. So it's just something that I'm not really blaming, companies like Sony or Microsoft when it comes to that. They just probably trying to make sure, that they don't lose any money or just have a hot mess when it comes to releasing this console, especially with all this stuff going on. So again, I'm pretty sure by next month we're probably gonna see a lot of these consoles in stores. That's something I'm hoping for, and I do believe that's what's gonna happen. I mean, that's a lot of money for them to make. They're not gonna miss on that. They're not gonna want to lose all that money. Of course, they already know everybody is looking for one of these consoles, and that's just money that are gonna come in for them. But again, let me know, what what do you like more? Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo? Me, I'm not a fanboy when it comes to all that. I love all my consoles because I love my exclusives for each company. I love my Halo the same way I love my Halo. I love God of War the same way I love God of War. I love Zelda. So when it comes to that, I always gotta have every console. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching my videos, and have a good one.